Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video of me, the Mystery Flipping. My name is Josh. So I have got part 3. As you can see, I did number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. As I said, I just wanted to do a vote and see what numbers we wanted, and today we're going to do number 2 and number 5, so I'll get them in a second. I want to say a massive thank you. You guys are absolutely smashing it. Prior to this video, I believe I'm on 87 or 88 subscribers. So I'm going to do a challenge. Let's see if we can get to the 90 stage by the next video. So I'm hoping to get the next video out tomorrow. So if we can get to 90 subscribers and we smash the 12 likes, so let's go again for 12. And I will get the next part out tomorrow. So as I said, we're going to do number 2 and 5, which leaves 1, 3, 4, 6, 7 and 8. So again, vote which numbers you would like, and we'll open the next 2 on the next video. So let me just quickly go grab the numbers. 2. Let me pop these down. We got number 5. And let me grab these. So, number 5 had 3 votes, number 2 had 5 votes. So we shall open number 5 first and do number 2 last and see what we can get. I have actually lost my scissors, bear with. Only I would forget to put them over here. So as you can see behind us, again, I have the 12 that we got yesterday. So if you did miss the video, go back and check part 2 and part 1. And we shall now rock and roll. It's been a bit chaos. I had to go and get some shopping today. So it was a bit of a nightmare because I really wanted to record this in the morning. But I did need to get a few bits and bobs. Luckily, I can already see that it's not looking at me. So the 6 are here. Again, not looking at me, which is what we want. Ideally, I would really like to get Taylor from Billions just to complete that set. That would be really good. I'm presuming I'm probably going to get Hello Kitty again and all that. So, number 1, we have Zori Bliss. So, again, Star Wars, to me, I don't like Star Wars, but I don't mind getting them. By the way, I did watch Austin Powers last night, and I might offend a few people. I thought it was rubbish. I thought it was absolutely garbage. But I watched it, so I can finally tick it off and can finally say that I know who Austin Powers is. So, number 2, we have, I just said it, didn't I? We have Hello Kitty Classic. So we now have the Classic, the Kawaii Burger Shop, and the Sweet Treat. So the only one that we don't have at the moment is the 8-bit, which I'm presuming we probably will get. But Hello Kitty is there. Number 2. Number 3 is... Wow. I must have known. We were only just talking about it. Austin Powers Dr. Evil. Yeah. I wish I had just waited another 30 seconds. Could have talked about it. But yeah, I watched it yesterday. Or should I say last night. And yeah, average. But we have Dr. Evil and Austin Powers now. Then we go to, this is quite a heavy one. Oh my god. Captain Snowman. I'm not going to lie. I can't stand Christmas. I cannot stand Christmas. Yeah. But still. Captain Snowman actually looks pretty awesome though. Then we have Johnny Cash. Now that is cool. I have just seen what this next one is, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't stand the film, but I love the horror genre, and I absolutely love this figure. So, I will put it this way. Me and a fellow subscriber, Zara, we chat all the time about horrors. And we were only talking about this one a couple of days ago, saying we absolutely love the Conjuring series, but thought the likes of The Nun, and that was absolutely atrocious. And I have now got The Nun. And I'm not going to lie, I might not like the film, but I absolutely love this pop. Absolutely love it. So I'm not going to lie, this will probably stay in my collection because why wouldn't it? The Nun is an awesome looking figure. Absolutely amazing. I apologise that the lighting's actually not the best, but I think this figure is one of my favourite figures out there. So to get the Nun is pretty cool. So that is box number 5. Pretty happy actually with that one. In the sense of it's going the way I'd like it to, in the fact that we've now got another Austin Powers one. So if we can get, I think it's Vanessa, then we complete that one. If we get the 8-bit Kitty, we finish that collection. If we can get the one from Billions, we complete that one. In general, like I say, I'm kind of looking to sell most of these on. So getting collections are just generally easier. But I'm not going to lie, this box is really heavy. Like, really heavy. And I don't know why, but I don't know if that's good or bad. But this one is a lot heavier than others. And I would say it's a little bit bigger too. So hopefully that means it means nothing. It means nothing. There's no protectors or anything, but again, wrapped amazingly. And I've got to admit, all of these pops are in really good condition. So I cannot complain about that. I just got to try and get this one. And we have, going with the Venomized, we got the X23. So that is now the 3rd Venomized we got. So we had the X23, which is pretty much Wolverine. Groot and Daredevil we've got. So we're only missing Rocket, Storm and Thanos. But again, I do kind of like these Venomized looking pops. I know not many people did. They're getting quite boring, I'm not going to lie, with the amount that they have done. But with some of them, I think they look cool. The one that actually I would want from this is Storm. It's the same that my brother would want. Because we just think that that one looks the best. But I do like the 6 that you can get with this one. So I do quite like this pop. Then we have the Terminator. Is this the new Terminator? We got T800. So Sarah Connor and Endoskeleton are the only 2 from that. But I actually do like the Terminator series. Not so much the newer ones, but Terminator 1 and definitely Terminator 2 were phenomenal. Terminator 3 by far the worst. Terminator Genesis wasn't that bad. But I can't say anything about Dark Fate because I haven't seen it. So then we have, oh, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Jeepers Creepers, the Creeper. Man, I tell you what, yeah. And I'll say it from my point of view of, I don't care if all 72 of these are commons. I really don't. But when I am a horror fan, and I am a massive horror fan, getting things like Jeepers Creepers and the Nun and the Hannibal Lecter that we got yesterday, so spoiler alert, I do apologise, but that is awesome. To me, I love these sort of pops, and this one is really quite heavy actually. I'm not going to lie, the Creeper's actually really quite heavy, but I tell you what, this is an awesome pop, and I'm really glad to have this. Then we have, oh my god, whatever this one is, this is massively heavy. That is quite cool. Earth Giant from Frozen 2. Do you know what? What was weird actually? I just went to Asda. I went to Asda and there are a couple people, like I say, that are subscribed to my channel that bought the £200 one, and I seen that they did get quite a few Frozen 2. So I looked, they had Elsa in Asda, and I thought, I'm just going to have a little check and see what Frozen 2 pops there are. And I said, if I could choose any, I would want the Earth Giant. And I tell you what, he's one heavy pop. This has to be the heaviest pop I've received from anyone. But I like it. I don't like Frozen. I'm not a fan of Frozen whatsoever. But the Earth Giant is pretty epic. I don't know if I want to put it on top of Johnny Cash. I'm just going to put Earth Giant over here. Then we're going to go to Gilderoy Lockhart, Harry Potter. I would say something bad about Harry Potter, but I can't. The only reason I can't is a couple of videos ago you would have seen me kind of get Fleur Delacour, who is kind of like my favourite Harry Potter character, but because she was like my childhood kind of, whew, she was hot. So I can't say anything bad, and I can't say anything bad because I've got a lot of family members that love Harry Potter. I don't. I can't stand it, if I'm honest with you. I've watched it so many times, I think it just gets boring. And I definitely am not a fan of Fantastic Beasts. But I will say, if I could have got anyone from Harry Potter, from this set that are here, it would probably be Nearly Headless Nick or Tom Riddle. Especially Tom Riddle, because of course it's kind of the darker side of Harry Potter. But nonetheless, we got Gilderoy Lockhart. And then finally we have Lando Calrissian from Star Wars. Again, I don't mind getting Star Wars. I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but not being funny, the Star Wars brand kind of sells itself in that sense. So Lando Calrissian, I'm not going to complain about whatsoever. And I'm just going to pop it here. Now, as I always do, I do prices. And yesterday I failed dreadfully. I said Claptrap was going to be the cheapest, and I found out it was the most expensive. But with this one, I think it's going to be hard. Do you know what? I think I'm going to put it out here that this is going to be the most expensive boxes that we've opened in an episode so far. Personally. I can't remember how much Austin Powers went for. I think he went for 10. So I think Dr. Evil will probably be at about 10 or 9. I think the Nun will probably only be 7 or 8. I don't know what the Creeper will be. So I'm going to say the most expensive one is either going to be Hello Kitty Classic, who I think is going to be 11 or 12, or the Creeper. But I'm going to stick with my guns and go the Creeper. And I think the cheapest one is going to be Zori Bliss from Star Wars. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them in numerical order, go onto the TPD app, check what the price is, and I'll be straight back. So I have the actual cheat sheet of how much everything is worth in this one. So if I will just tell you right now, if you guess that this video would be the most expensive out of the lot of it, you're right. So I think I said, I kind of forgotten already. It was only half an hour ago. I think I said Hello Kitty was going to be the most expensive, and I was debating with that one, and I think I said the Creeper. And I was wrong on Hello Kitty, if that was true. And I said Zori Bliss to be the most, the cheapest. And I was on the right path, I was wrong though. And you'll get to know why in a sec. So, Hello Kitty is worth £8. I'm just going to pop them on the floor. Gilderoy Lockhart is worth £6. So, if I just say, I think the cheapest ones, there's 2 of them, worth £5, and the most expensive was worth £14. Then we go to Johnny Cash, worth £9. And I tell you what, I do like this Johnny Cash. I'm not a fan, but I know my dad loves Johnny Cash. So I know he will like this pop a lot. Then what I thought was going to be the cheapest in Zori and Bliss isn't. It is worth £7. However, the one that is the cheapest, and you'll see why I knew it's kind of similar, is that it's Lando Calrissian. It's worth £5. So this one was, I kind of gathered Star Wars for some reason don't hold their price very well. And I kind of thought it would probably be, but I just thought maybe Lando would be a little bit more, but I was incorrect. Then we have Venomized X23. That is worth £7. I'm just going to move Dr. Evil out my way quick. We'll get to Dr. Evil in a minute. Then the other one that is also £5 is Cap Snowman. I'm really not shocked about that either, to be fair. Clearly, pop fans aren't a fan of Christmas either. or at least I believe. Then the heaviest pop I've ever received. And I tell you, even if you don't own it, if you ever find Earth Giant in store, just pick it up. You will see the weight on this. I mean, this, if I ship it, must be, I would say, at least half a kilo when you get it weighed. It's really, really quite a heavy little thing. It might even come closer to the kilo, but this is worth £10. So we had quite a few, I think, that were worth £10. I think there was 3 worth £10. So we actually had a really good episode in this one. Followed by Dr. Evil. Finally, I can grab it. It's worth £8. So I kind of want Vanessa now just to complete it. Then we've got the Nun. The Nun is worth £10. And I'm going to say it's not worth £10 because it's probably going to stay in my collection. Then we have T800, also worth £10. And then, if you can guess it already, the last one, the Creeper. It's worth £14. And again, I probably will say that I will most likely keep the Creeper, just because I think that I'd love it in my horror collection. And it will go really, really cool next to, of course, the Nun, my Hannibal Lecters, my Annabelle, which I'm kind of looking forward to. As soon as I moved and got my own place, I want to get, you know, a couple of boards, I know what I mean, but put them on the wall and have quite a nice little wall display. I definitely wouldn't mind having this one in my collection. Of course, I'm not opposed to not selling them. If someone offered what kind of I'd want for it, then of course I will of course sell it. But I will be very, very hard to determine myself whether I'll sell the Creeper. So in that episode we made £99 PPG, which now puts us at a loss of £120. But we still have 6 more boxes to open, so we're at the halfway stage now, and we've done £280 worth of PPG. So even if we say that there is another £280 worth of PPG, you're looking at about £160 profit. And I always like to tell you the prices of what they are PPG, because to me, Funko Pops don't lose value. You know, there are people that will buy Pops at the PPG price. And the reason behind it is, you know, you can buy them from companies like Amazon, etc. But I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'd rather buy them off of people like Whole Pops, etc. Because, you know, companies like that, they actually care about them. But I see a lot of people writing kind of comments, oh, but I can get it off of Amazon for £9 and free postage. And I don't mean this harshly. I've worked for Amazon, and I can tell you they are one of the least careful companies to work for. So, you know, if you do see anything that you do like, just message me. Even if there is something that you want out of the last 3 videos, let me know. Even if you just say, look, I'm willing to purchase it for this, at least then I know it's there. I will then post it as soon as I've completed the videos. I've done my overview on everything, and I won't take any payment until all of that is done. But by far, if there is anything here, please let me know, and I will, of course, hold it back. I do have notepads everywhere telling me what I have kind of for sale. There is, well, it's annoying because I have a massive drawer over there that I have a 24 auction Pops that I won, that I have done video for, but this came before and this is way more important. So by far, if there is anything that you see in my videos, just write me a comment. Follow me on Instagram, it's mystery flipping. Just get English Josh, just put a message over to me, just say, look, I'm really interested in this Pop. You know, we'll have a little chat and see what we can do. But by far, I am really, really happy with this 2 boxes. I think it was by far my favourite. I've loved doing all of them so far, but this one definitely was my favourite, especially with the Nun and the Creeper. I think that is pretty awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, as I said at the beginning of the video, if we can whack out the subscribers, get the likes that we are looking for, we will hit another 2 episodes tomorrow. As I said, I have numbers 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8 of boxes left. Type 2 numbers in, whatever 2 come on top, we will do. If there is a draw for them, we will just do a lucky dip. I will just close my eyes and pick one. So by far do that. And of course, if you do like it, hit that like button, that's much appreciated. Comment anything you want, I'll always get back to you. And of course, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.